Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Shark AI Ultra Robot Vacuum Cleaner and the iRobot Roomba 694. So the Shark has a self-emptying base. The robot's going to go vacuum your house up. There's another vacuum inside the base station that's going to kick on and suck everything out. Then you're going to open this up. This is a bagless. You're going to take this over to the trash can, press that button, and then everything's going to come out. So the base station does have a HEPA filter, and once in a while you do have to go in there and take that foam filter out and clean it. Now over here on the iRobot, you're going to have to empty this out. So the robot's going to go clean your house. It's going to come back to the base station, but you've got to press this button and take this over to the trash can and empty it all out. When you're done, you simply just push it back. Now probably the biggest difference is the Shark has AI laser navigation, which it can map your house. You'll hear a little thing spinning in here, but it does an excellent job of mapping your house. Then you can go in and add no-go zones to keep it out of areas where there's like cords and stuff. On the iRobot, it's only going to use this bump technology. So as it's going through your house, it doesn't map your house. It just, whenever it runs into something, then it turns at a random direction to go the other way. And it just keeps doing that. Now this little sensor here, that's to help when it's time to dock. It's going to help find that sensor. It's going to come back. It's going to dock itself and charge, but you have to empty it out. Now what really helps the 694 are these virtual walls. So you can put this in a line and it's going to shoot a laser out that area. Put this in make a virtual wall. If you want to keep it out of a certain room that's giving you a lot of problems, like it gets stuck in all the time, put this in the doorway and it's going to shoot that laser. Now say you got a dog bowl or something, you want it to stay away, put it in the circle mode and it's going to shoot the laser up top and it creates a virtual barrier exactly 2 feet around it. And again, that little sensor there will sense that laser being transmitted out here and it'll turn away. Okay, so here's the bottom of the Shark. It's got 2 brushes and it's got the center brush. Over here, this is what the Roomba looks like. It's got 2 brushes and only 1 side brush and some drive wheels. Okay, so here's the dustbin on the Shark. Once in a while you will have to clean the filter on it. There's also a removable filter there. And again, it's going to suck everything out that trap door right there. So it just slides in there like that. Okay, so with the iRobot app, you got very basic functionality. With the iRobot, you can have it vacuum everywhere. You can put it on a schedule, but it does not create a map of your house. So here's the Shark AI. There's the map of my house. See the red? I've created no-go zones because there's like a bunch of cords in those areas. I can have it do separate room cleaning. Okay, so let's have the Shark start cleaning. It's going to undock itself and start cleaning. Okay, so on the iRobot, you're simply going to come up here and hit the clean button. So I've got this really big mess on the floor. We're going to see how each one of them cleans up the big mess. Shark's doing a really good job. Now here comes the iRobot. It's also doing a good job. But it has to run into something so that it knows to turn around. Now the Shark, it's going to go around the room and then it starts to go back and forth to make the lines. Where the Roomba doesn't do that. It just goes in random directions around the room. Okay, they're both doing a really good job of vacuuming. Okay, so the Shark has finished. It's going to go dock itself and suck everything out. Now before it gets there, let's open this up. Let's see how well it did. Wow, it did a good job. So now it's going to go empty all of that out automatically. Okay, so the Roomba's going home too. Okay, so the Shark's going to back up and then it's going to suck everything out into that dustbin that I showed you. Okay, there it is. The 694, it's finding its home. There it goes. Okay, so the 694 found its home. It's going to charge it up, but I got to come up here, empty this out so we can see, yeah, it did an excellent job of vacuuming. I'm the one that has to empty that out. Okay, so the 694 retails for about $180. You know, that one I consider for a very small room, where the Shark here, it can do your whole house. Now, neither one of them are going to miss poop or cords. So if you've got something really low to the ground, like your dog made a mess or there's a cable, even the Shark's going to have a hard time with it, avoiding it. Now, if it's something tall, that laser can see it and it will avoid it. Now, the Roomba is not going to avoid hardly anything. It's just going to run into everything. It has to have that bumper. It has to rely on this bumper in order to turn it around. You know, the Shark is $320, but with the Roomba, you're going to end up buying these virtual walls, and they're about 25 bucks. So I had to buy 2 of those. So now you're getting into $230 for the Roomba, where the Shark, that's a really good price for this vacuum cleaner. And it auto empties. You're only emptying out that chamber like once a month. Now there are some filters you got to clean, but wow, the Shark really does a good job. It just does a good job being able to navigate and return home every time. The 694, if you got this in a really big house with lots of different rooms, it's not going to find its way home most times. So you're going to have to use the virtual walls to keep it within just kind of smaller rooms. Now, I did buy both of these with my own money. I'll put links to all of these. I'll put links to the virtual wall, the Shark AI, and the Roomba 694. If you like seeing robot comparisons, I've got the Q5 here. I also do Tinico reviews. I'm doing some reviews right now on these iRobots. I got the i5, J5, J7. Kenmore just released a new carpet cleaner. Over here, I've got the Eufy 11S. Just finished up with the Shark Detect Pro. I also have the Roborock S8 Ultra, the Roborock Q Revo, the Dream L10S. These are really nice mopping vacuums, but there's even nicer ones upstairs. I've got the Dream L20S and the X30. So look for all these comparisons. I got the reviews. I show you how to do all the maintenance, cleaning, setup. Check me out on Instagram. Look for my logo, Just a Dad, over there on Instagram. Give it a follow, and my Facebook group page. I'm also on TikTok. I do free giveaways on Instagram and my Facebook group page. If you could, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. And thanks for watching.